You know, Scripture tells us there is nothing new under the sun.
Yes.
I think where we are today is very, very much like the late 1970s. I think the parallels between this administration and the Carter administration are uncanny.
Yeah.
Same failed economic policy, same misery, stagnation, and malaise. Same feckless and naive foreign policy. In fact, the exact same countries, Russia and Iran, openly laughing and mocking the President of the United States. Now, why is it that that analogy gives me so much hope and optimism?
Regan!
Because we know how that story ended. All across this country, millions of men and women rose up and became the Regan Revolution. And it didn't come from Washington. Washington despised Ronald Reagan. By the way, if you see a candidate who Washington embraces, run and hide. It came from the American people and it turned this country around. The reason I'm so optimistic is the same thing is happening all over again.
Yes.
The reason I'm so optimistic, look to your left and look to your right. That's why I'm optimistic. The men and women gathered here. This is a grassroots army that is running this country. When we launched our campaign, the New York Times promptly opined, Cruz cannot win because the Washington elites despise him. I kind of thought that was the whole point of the campaign. Listen, if you think things are going great in Washington, and we need to continue going in the same direction, just kind of fiddle around the edges, then I ain't got it. If, on the other hand, you think Washington is fundamentally broken, that there is a bipartisan corruption of career politicians in both parties who get in bed with lobbyists